September 23rd, 2011. There's Maggie and, oh yeah, Lucky. These two have no idea where they're about to go, even though I've been talking to them, or talking about it for months. But we're about to head in the car, and we're about to go to Universal Studios. Maggie's happy about it. We're here sitting in the car. We want to know if we can get far. We're about to leave to pick up Brian. And then we'll be on our way. Here we come up to Brian's place. And we're going to pick him up. And then we're going to be going. Here we go, everybody. Let's see what happens.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Brian.
All right.
Okay. So... Brian has joined us. And are we ready?
I think so. Let's go.
I was thinking about calling you on the way over and saying, "Oh, hey, Brian, I was just kidding. We're not really going. I'm actually going to work." So, ready?
I guess so.
So, just put the CD, start playing the CD, and wait. No, that's not it. I think I brought it. Thought I had it with me. Well, damn. Well, we got to keep moving on. We're kind of running behind. So oh well.
Okay.
I think I have a CD in here. Maybe try that.
Okay.
Listen to some Mushroom Head.
Almost seems.
Forgot I put it in there. Ah!
I don't think so. Hi, everybody!
Oh man, that's embarrassing.
We're gonna do Bon Jovi covers! Yay!
You know what? It's actually kind of a cool CD. I know it's like two things that are terrible to put together, but it's actually pretty cool. I think you might dig it.
Hey, check it out. Albertsons.
It's a little bit of our past.
This is a store that we went to, open 24/7.
Well, here is why this is instant karma here. We saw all this traffic around. You can't see the shop, and we were like, oh, look at those people. It sucks to be them. They're all stuck in traffic. Ha ha ha, we're going the other way. And then we realized we got off the turnpike in the wrong direction, so guess what? We're now those guys. There's a Universal Halloween Horror Nights billboard. Oh, get that building over there with the globe.
Building with the globe. You mean that over there? Not that building on the left. Not that. Right there.
If you guys watched our video from last year, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
If you haven't, you can watch it now.
Yeah, there's the building with the globe. You see it a little better now.
There's building globe. Sorry for the bounciness. Hard Rock Hotel. There's Maggie and Lucky. The first time, oh, this is not wide enough. The first time ever appearing in an elevator together.
We actually have sort of decent elevator music.
We will never go anywhere unless we press a button. Once again, we're famously late. We're missing all the festivities. It is now 6:23 and we're not even around at the park yet. You can see that.
Well,
So,
we'll be there in a couple minutes.
Yeah, but I'm sure that something started like 6. But, oh well. Sucks for us. Alright, so you're going to hear this engine noise over us, but here we are.
We'll go boaty, boaty, boaty. We'll go boaty once again.
So,
if you've ever seen Wind in the Willows, you'll know what I'm talking about.
So, for the first time in 12 years, I'm on this boat. Looks like about the same boat from 12 years ago. I was on this with my dad.
This is the first boat I've been on in 33 years.
Wow.
Well, no, I mean, of this kind of boat.
Well, specifically this boat coming from the hotel to Universal Studios. I was on that boat with my dad when I stayed at the Portofino Bay Hotel. So now we're at the Hard Rock, and it's the same boat. but closer. Last time I was on this boat, we passed the hotel, which is over there somewhere, and it was under construction. Probably can't hear us, but we're on our way. And why do I just have this bright light right in my face? So, we're going to the park. We're going to go see Lady Luck, and we're going to go see...
Have some fun.
Yes. So hopefully we didn't miss the opening ceremonies. Some of us think there were. We're going to find out. Oh, by the way, I'm on the boat. Hey, look. I pointed the camera up there and it's still going. Unlike last year when it suddenly stopped.
I want to go see the Edgar Allan Poe house. Definitely.
That was a recreation of our shot from last year. I think on almost the same exact spot. I turned around and you looked at me like, no.
No, thank you. Oh.
I got nothing. Sauce and steam! We got mushroom head people over there. It's a little light out still, but you know, we're in the park. It's getting really exciting, so let's go have fun.
All right, cool.
Awesome. Woo! I'm a little excited right now. And oh, that's where we were last year. Remember that? That's where we were like,
oh yeah, that
a really long line.
Yeah.
For like 40 minutes. No, it wasn't like 40 minutes. Yeah, it was moving pretty quickly. It's so cool. I've been watching these videos several times this year, and so has Brian. And to like to be back where we shot it, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, let's take a look at Down or Draven. How do you feel?
I feel good. I mean, you know, it's cool to be back here. You know, it's like what you're saying. Like that was
I think I'm blocking the sorry.
That line over there was
that was our first house we went into.
that was Legendary Truth.
And that's when you said, so far it's like the thing at Disney. What was that?
Oh, it reminded me of the haunted house in Disney World, and actually, right through there was the first scare zone.
Oh yeah, that's where I actually got scared.
Yeah.
Right in here, this hallway, someone was standing still and jumped out at me. I'm like, I can't believe they got me.
We're heading for
and then no one else got me the rest of the night.
We're gonna, while it's light out, we're gonna head for the main scare zone, the Lady Luck zone, and see what's going on. Maybe they got all the scare actors around like last year, and we're gonna check it out.
I'm standing here, I was just taking pictures, and as I'm standing here, that light right over there just turned on, which is awesome because it just gave us some light to work with. Someone must have been watching us on the security camera. Not really. Oh, and don't forget, nobody beats the house. The house. The house. The house.
The House of Pain is in effect, y'all.
All right, now we're off to our first haunted house. Now remember, we're not going to try to shoot tonight, because if we're going to get kicked out, we're going to be doing that when we've already seen everything.
Over there is what looks like a bunch of drums for the Death Drum show. They're carting it around like...
I thought it was going to be going out that way the whole night, but I guess I can't do that with people around. But it's too bad. That would be pretty damn awesome if they just drove around playing drums.
And they've got Highway to Hell by AC/DC on a loop while they drive real slow.
So we figure we get this while we have the chance, because wow, it's getting really dark here. Thanks, Auto Iris. That guy's got a big, difficult job. That's a lot to drive around, even going slowly. It's a pretty quiet generator, unless it's battery powered.
I love the cultists following it around. Oh hell yeah, they're doing the Kefka March. The cult of Kefka lives. I wonder if I could like join the cult for a minute and march around with them. Would they yell at me and get upset? You're not one of us, unbeliever.
Not one of us, not one of us. So, looks like Brian figured out how to be excited. I'm sad. Oh, my finger. Damn it, my finger. I'm sad that I'm flying. Hey, everybody. If you go on Google Maps and look at the point where we're standing, approximately right around here, you will find our video from last year on Google Maps as a YouTube video.
Cool.
And there used to be globes over there. I never figured out what those globes are for, but now they're not even there. We're going to our first house. Remember, we will not show it to you right now, but we're going to it.
This is HR Blood and Guts Holidays. Well, the name reminds me of HR Puff and stuff. That's that old school Saturday morning show.
This is probably where they got it from. Gotta keep moving.
Well, we're gonna check it out, see what's going on.
Well, I've been watching the weather forecast the past few days, and I was like, oh, please don't make it rain. Like, it's showing. Oh, come on, just be wrong. Don't rain. Don't rain. Please don't rain. Well, guess what? It's rain and water. Oh, and lightning too.
Well, you gotta say it's very Halloween right now. I said it's very Halloween right now. I mean, you can't get more Halloween than a rainy night.
It's a dark and stormy night.
It was a dark and stormy night in Universal Orlando.
This should be going pretty quickly. My radar app keeps getting download errors, so I don't know what the current radar image is, but it looks pretty small.
Yeah.
But rainstorms do have a tendency to suddenly go, oh, that was cool. California is druggy, 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 druggy. 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 Druggy, 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 druggy.
Well, this is the Men in Black ride. Apparently right now it's about 8 o'clock. The rain's over with, it's still lightning about, but the house over there was shut down. Bill and Ted's maybe not going on for the 8:45 show.
They said the stage is flooded, which is no good.
Yeah, so we're wandering around looking for something that's open. It looks like Krusty's Funland might be open. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
so it's a damn good thing we're here both nights. I hope tomorrow's not going to suck. Oh, you know, my finger was in a damn... I was in the way again. I keep doing that.
You ever watched Apocalypse Now? Remember the scene with the bridge? I think it's called the Dunlop Bridge. Beverly Hills. This is Beverly Hills. Over there is where the Vietnamese are. Right there is the bridge. Every night, they build this bridge across the river. Every night, the Vietnamese blow it up, just like that. We're in Beverly Hills. We're at the concrete bunker. We're safe. Over there's all the chaos. I'm not going over there. Everyone's acting crazy.
Well, there goes my finger again. God damn, it's so hard, so easy to do. Well, if you've seen our Halloween Horror Nights 2010 video, you know that we walked through here before, and Brian said,
nobody knows to come back here. This is a cool little spot. You know, right over there last year was the Fear Revealed, right over there was the Fear Revealed scare zone. This year they've got Grown Evil in here. This is a really cool scare zone. I don't even know if you can hear me. It's probably too loud.
Probably.
But Grown Evil is a really cool scare zone that you can see right over there. They got bat people and bird people, and one dude, one of the scare actors, was moving his head around like a bird does, you know, like. So whoever that scare actor is, he was really, or she, whatever, they were really good. They had this like bird helmet on, or.
There are the evil red eyes. Whoa! Well, I'm on it right now.
Yeah.
We just happened to walk over here when this is starting, so we figured might as well stay. Oh, I don't know where they're going. I don't know if this lighting is coming through on here, but in person it's really awesome. It's like, it looks like it's 3D from back here. But it's a lame version when I say every other hater.
Alright, so we're waiting in line for Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. In Islands of Adventure, there's a whole section of Harry Potter stuff. We decided to go on this first. It seemed like the biggest thing, so let's check it out, see what's going on. We didn't have a mic on for the whole day, so this might be the first thing you ever see. Well, apparently we're going to be going through Hogwarts, you know, and going through the classes and stuff, so it sounds really cool. All right, so these are the root plants from the second movie. If you rip them up, their scream can kill you, but if they're just babies, it'll just stun you. Come on.
No invisible people allowed. So,
that means no invisibility cloaks.
And don't forget to get stabbed.
All right, so right about 7 o'clock last night, it rained, and it's just after 7 right now. So we're heading back to the hotel, and we're gonna transfer over to Halloween Horror Nights, take a break for a while. Maybe if it starts raining, we'll just chill in the hotel room. The problem is, we don't have a whole lot of time. It's already past 7 o'clock. We still got a bunch of stuff to see and do. But we'll take a little break. The problem is, we got stuck for a while. Harry Potter had some sort of problem, and we were stuck in there for about 20 minutes longer than we needed to be. There are 2 times shows that only happen at certain times that we ended up waiting for, because by the time, you know, you go to a ride and go through the line, that show is over. So we decided to wait, but it killed some time, so well, it is what it is. We got to do a lot of what we did, well, what we wanted to. I mean, we saw Harry Potter, we went on Jurassic Park, we went on, what was the third one we went on?
Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Amazing Spider-Man, which just passed.
Is it thunderbolts of lightning?
That's very, very frightening.
What is?
Those thunderbolts of lightning.
I'm anticipating that people can't hear me.
Oh. Yeah, those thunderbolts of lightning are very, very frightening. So, I think despite the time problems we had, we got to do a lot, you know. Islands of Adventure is really cool. There's some cool, like, old school comic strip stuff, you know, like from the newspaper comics. That was cool. Like, they had a store for Gasoline Alley, one of the first comic strips ever, like in history. That was cool. They had G.W. Bailey. We're back at Halloween Horror Nights. Had a little bit of a break. We are now in line for the houses we missed last night. We are right now in line for...
Which I think is only 2.
3 houses that we missed last night. We're right now in line for The Thing, the upcoming movie from Universal.
Remake, of course.
Yeah, the remake. Curious to see what they do with this. We also need to see The In-Between and The Forsaken. But right now we're going to check out The Thing. I'm curious to see what they do with it, because The Thing is something that can change into a replica of anything. So we're probably going to see dead bodies and like, I don't know, a creature running back and forth or something. I don't know, we'll check it out.
Oops, sorry. Thought the line was moving.
We're in between. This is apparently some sort of 3D maze where you get 3D glasses, and I guess there's special effects that pop out at us in like a 3D effect.
This is the 4th or maybe 5th 3D thing we've done today.
Yeah, almost everything in Islands of Adventure had 3D in it.
And we're here for Terminator too.
Go ahead.
So
this house sounds really cool. I'm curious to see how they do this.
But we'll see.
I'm expecting there to be like a lot of lighting and, you know, maybe some, I don't know, we'll see. We'll check it out.
Luck wasn't a lady again to us.
Yeah, it's raining again right now, so gonna sit here and do nothing for a minute. Chill out, let the rain pass over for a minute.
Doesn't look promising on the radar though.
Problem is, almost everybody ditched the line. So, but I mean, it didn't look that great. I mean, we still had a long shot to go, so.
So, once again, denied by rain. We are here for our annual Halloween Horror Nights BJ. I mean B&J. I mean Ben and Jerry's. And
Ice cream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream.
And Brian always screams because he doesn't get any. When I say 3 scoops, I really mean 5 or 6, I guess. I was thinking maybe less. Oh well.
All right, well, we're back in this spot again.
Ha 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 ha.
This is
It's a lot darker this year, though. I mean, I can't see it.
Last year,
I can't see it as well.
Last year, this was an entrance to one of the houses. This year, it's an exit from the Forsaken. But we keep winding through here because 2 houses are right next to each other, and we both came out this way.
Plus, we didn't actually go to the first house the first time because we got rained on so badly we had to go for shelter.
Yeah. But we ended up in here again. We were like, hey, I remember this. So, yeah, we'll be here again.
So, we saw all the houses.
So, every single house now, every single scare zone, we did better than last year. Although it took 2 nights to do it, but, you know.
Universal Studios tricked me into going on a roller coaster. Let's face it, that was really a roller coaster.
But you see this dude here?
Oh, I got an E on my face.
Because I figured, okay, this is a roller coaster. Dave's going to be screaming. I thought he was screaming. It was that dude.